Welcome back to the channel. So what is tapering? Tapering is when you start to decrease your volume of your training and mileage a couple weeks before the race. And that will help you to be able to rest and recover for your race. Now, some runners tend to be a little bit afraid of tapering due to the belief of decreasing race performance, when actually tapering will help increase your performance due to the fact that you have recovered and rest your body prior to race day. Now on this channel, we talk about all things running and fitness related. So be sure to subscribe to be part of the tribe, because we post 2 videos a week, and that's on Thursdays and Saturday. Our goal is to motivate you to become a stronger runner and to inspire you on your fitness lifestyle. Tapering is the most important part of a marathon training, but it's also one of the hardest things to implement for a runner. Now, most marathon training plans do incorporate a 3-week tapering plan. So that means that you'll be running less and recover more in 21 days. And if you skip this part of your training plan, you will not be setting yourself up for success for your race day or even for recovery. Now let's go ahead and learn how do you do your tapering for that 21 days. So week 1, leading to your marathon, you want to reduce your long runs to running 10 to 14 miles per week at marathon race pace. This is also the time that you want to be starting carb loading and eating protein. Now, carb loading is when it helps with that glycogen stores. And definitely check our videos on how to fuel for your long run, where we will go more in depth on how to carb load and what is carb loading. But basically, some source that you get from carbohydrate would be pasta, like whole wheat bread, whole wheat pasta, and cereal. But also make sure that it is from a healthy source. Now, protein will help with that muscle rebuilding and recovery. And some source for protein will be eggs, beans, meat, and dairy products. This is also the time that you all want to make sure that your other runs that you're doing during this week 1 is done at a slower pace. And even your workouts, you probably want to start slowing it down as well. And this is also a great time to start intaking some vitamin C, which will help with that immunity. So you could get vitamin C from broccoli, orange juice, or fruit. Week 2 is a transitional week because it's a week right after running your longest mileage, and it's a week right before your marathon. So this week, you want to be cutting your mileage about 1/2 to 1/3 of your highest weekly mileage. So for example, if you were be running 50 miles a week, your weekly mileage this week should be about 25 to 33.33 miles this week. And now your pace would be a lot slower. So that means that you want to be running about 1 to 2 minutes slower than your marathon pace. And this also means that you can go out there and run a 2-miler, and this would be at, or a 2-mile, this would be at your marathon pace. And your weekly miles would be about 4 miles this week, with your long mileage about 6 to 10 miles. You don't want to be dieting this week. You need all your calories for tissue repair. And you want to make sure that you are consuming fat to help you with prevent hitting the wall during that race. Now, you can be doing tune-up races during this week, but beginner runners, you want to be sticking to a 5K or a 10K. Advanced runners could go ahead and do that half marathon a week before that marathon. So a tune-up race allows you to see what pace you will be at during that marathon. So the benefits of tapering is, as research has shows that it will boost your race performance about 3%. It will also give you the strength that you need to make it to that finish line, so give you that extra push to make it to that final finish. It will increase your glycogen storage, which will help you with your race performance and give that energy that needed during that race. It repairs damaged tissue and improves immunity. So week 3 is the week leading up to your race. And this week, you want to keep all your runs under 4 miles. And now you want to be doing all your other runs at a slower pace, except when you do 2 to 3 miles at marathon pace. Now, the 2 days before the race, you want to do at least 2 to 3 miles. And the day before the race, you want to do a jog to help get that shakeout run and get muscles prepared for that race. Now, some additional tips to add for your tapering period of before your marathon is that you want to make sure you are hydrated. This is the time you want to make sure you are hydrated properly, and you know you are hydrated correctly is when you notice that your urine is pale yellow. You also want to make sure that you are sticking to your training plan, and you want to be making sure that you're resting 1 to 2 days before a week for your race. And some runners may actually want to get a massage the week before they race to help get that muscles relaxed and prepared for the race. Now make sure that you are getting that sleep, which is 7 to 9 hours a night. So tapering before a race will ensure that you're able to perform on the race course and that you'll be able to show up on race day strong and confident. Now make sure to check our channel, Fit by Scully Twins channel, for more tips on how to prepare yourself for your marathon training, because we have a playlist on all things marathon running and training to help you get prepared for your race. No matter what you're training for, we'll get you right. We cannot wait to see you on our next video. Until next time, bye-bye.